Virgo, welcome in everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are great. All right, we're going to be getting urgent messages from Spirit for you guys. Let's see what's coming in for you. This is going to be fluid timing, whatever Spirit wants you to hear. So this can resonate whenever you watch this video. All right, but also keep in mind there might be somebody important and relevant here. I think for this reading, it is going to be that way because I was getting a very strong message of back together, somebody who wants to get back together with you. Okay, so, ooh, interesting. I just had a card fly out. We have the Siren. So somebody who finds you very alluring. Okay. It says alluring, seductive, enticing, mysterious, threatening, vindictive, or rebellious. I think they're being mysterious right now, but they're viewing you. It's like, because I'm seeing her kind of wink. She's like, All right. Okay. They're saying there's a strategy. Okay, I just got the unsaid. Yeah. So, they haven't said it yet. That's one of the options on here. That's what I'm getting for you guys. This is a strategy for unveiling feelings for you. All right, so we're going to get one of these Pablo Loves because this is obviously turning into a different kind of reading for you guys. Virgo. Also, guys, I am doing private readings right now. See the information in the description box. I'm a certified reader through Soulful Revolution and also have been selected to be one of their private readers. So, yay! You can book on there. Settling. Unsatisfied, feels alone while with someone. Your wants, needs, and desires are being chronically unmet and accepting less than what you deserve that doesn't sit right with you. You know this person has been settling, but they probably haven't actually told you that specifically or admitted that to you. You just know it's the case. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're with somebody else. Everybody's story is going to be different here. Like I said, this is a general reading. But you know they've been settling. They have been kind of, maybe you have been getting the vibes that they do like you. But if anyone were to ask them if they like you, they would be like, oh no, Virgo's just my friend, right? But you guys have this deeper connection that nobody really talks about. They're just like, oh no, we're just friends. So it could be because there's another person. They're afraid of hurting you or hurting themselves in the situation. That's one of the reasons they haven't told you. So let's get a little bit more. I think I'm going to grab one of these. All right. Whatever. Ooh, honest echoes. Did you hear that come out? So the truth is going to come out about this. It says, listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. Like I said, you know that there's more to these feelings towards you. And again, just the look in her eyes, the look in this person's eyes. Look how it's a similar pose as well. So up, we're just, they're just like, yeah, yeah, I know. Okay. All right. Let's see here. I want to get a couple tea leaves just for fun. Because why not? Karma. Ooh. So you will reap what you have sown. So that's not a bad card. Obviously, karma is just like reaping exactly what you sow in the situation. So it's kind of like a justice type energy. How are you coming across right now? Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How are you coming across? How are you coming across, Virgo? A lawyer. I was just talking about the justice card. Okay, and the diviner. That's why. Because you're both. Oh man, this person is kind of in trouble because Like, you're like, I know exactly what's going on. I know I can see right through this energy. I know you're settling. I know you haven't told me the truth on this. And you're there like, you're like, I am going to be listening to the case you choose to present to me. And we'll see, because I'm opposing counsel. And I am going to express, the keeper of justice. So your hammer, I just heard your hammer is going to come down. You're not the judge. You're not the judge, but you're fully prepared. And you have your whole case laid out about this scenario with this other person. Especially because I think the part that is bothering you the most is the settling aspect. Because the settling aspect is not just about you or them. It's also about you. It's also you feeling like continuing to entertain this connection while they choose to deny it, and knowing that they're settling is a bit over the line. And you really do have strong feelings for them, I believe, but we'll pull a card on that. But you're also like, listen, I love myself, and I'm not going to settle with my own feelings, okay? All right. You're the seer of the unseen. How do you feel about this person right now with the denial energy? How are you feeling? Yep. The world reversed and the world and the emperor reversed. This could be twin flame. Yeah. This is counterpart energy. Emperor, empress. But the empress is in the upright and the emperor is in the reverse. So they haven't stepped into their full power. They haven't made these changes. And you have been in a place up until like recently, I'm getting for this person, for you in this situation, where you've had really unwavering faith and you've been very positive and you've been a very wonderful receiving type energy. But yep, I'm right. You're walking away from this. You're like, if you can't tell me the truth, then we're not going to keep going. You can't keep doing this. This chapter between us has to end. If you're not going to be honest with me. So let's get an overall card here. An overall card here for Virgo. The Tower. That's what I was just seeing. This settling energy, the cracks are showing in you guys' situation, and the Tower is getting ready to explode. Okay? So, this is going down one way or another. And the way that it's going to play out is karmic. So, Spirit is coming in and they're like, nope, this is not going to continue the way it has been. You haven't been treating the Divine Feminine or Virgo the correct way. Remember, you can switch energy and roles around as necessary. And Spirit's like, no, we are not allowing this to happen. So that's why this is an urgent message for you guys. What's getting ready to happen with the Tower, please? This might be slightly different for everyone. Just take what resonates and leave the rest, okay, Virgo? We have Knight of Cups, Hermit, Magician reversed, Chariot, and Three of Pentacles. Wow. That is 3 major arcanas back to back. I'm seeing your energy here with the Hermit. The Magician reverse is also your energy. The Magician is also your energy. So the Magician is Gemini, Virgo energy. It's in the reverse. And then we have Cancer energy here with the Chariot. Okay. So what I'm really seeing here is this person is going to come in with a love offer towards you. You do not see it coming because you have turned yourself into your own energy. You're listening to the whispers of your heart. You're trusting your intuition here. And so this either manipulation or not telling the whole truth, hiding. I'm hearing a lot of hiding feelings here. It's getting ready to be revealed one way or another. So Spirit is knocking down things in this person's life in order to move things forward and to close this chapter with you both. And whatever happens, it's going to come in very suddenly because we have both Tower energy as well as the Chariot. It's going to involve working and rebuilding together, and it's going to involve possibly some sort of apology. That would be better than most apologies, because the Knight of Cups apologies versus the Page of Cups apologies are a little bit higher. Like they're not just like a sweet offering or something like that. They're a little bit more substantial. But either way on what you decide, because this is going to be your decision in a lot of ways, because they're coming towards you with this. What you need to decide is if this is real or not. And Spirit is asking you to tap into your diviner energy, but also keep yourself in the energy of being able to see through any sort of BS that might be coming towards you as well. Okay? All right. Anything else in the after tarot? What is moving forward here? What is going to happen next? Urgent message. Okay. 3 of Cups reversed. So there may have been other people involved. There may be someone else that's interfering with the situation. It's being dealt with. Okay. So there's a lot of movement forward and a lot of changes happening. And there's other people that have or will be trying to involve themselves here. And it's going to be handled by Spirit. So Spirit's trying to ask you to stay in your high vibe, stay aligned, stand in your power. The time is now, because either way, everything's going to turn out the way it was meant to, and what you will reap what you have sown. All right, so that's what I have for you, Virgo. Please stay tuned for your other placements. Check out my description box, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.
So I'll rest within the silence, your presence my disguise. For in the dark there's always light in your ember.